Fall leaf tortilla chips, and I had to. They got me. Sourdough was secured. I'm so happy they had the round. Seriously, obsessed. Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. Welcome back to another vlog. I have been like in bed rotting almost this whole week. I got a really nasty cold on like Tuesday, and honestly have just been like in bed ever since. I really haven't done much. I worked Tuesday and Wednesday and like some of Thursday, and then I just like rotted Friday. I didn't work. You can tell by the state of my bed, like I've literally just been straight up rotting in it. But today I woke up and I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm 100%. I feel like you can still like tell in my voice, but I'm definitely doing better. And I've just been like sitting and laying down for too long. Like I've just like got to do some stuff. I'm also like running low on groceries. And I'm feeling well enough to like move around a bit and do some stuff. So I figured this is like a great weekend to do like a full reset vlog. So I'm gonna deep clean the house, we're gonna do laundry, we're gonna grocery shop, do all the things. I'm feeling like a seasonal reset as well. So if you've kept up with my vlogs, you know Henry and I have a lot of travel going on right now. I'm actually supposed to be in Connecticut right now with Henry's family, but like with me being sick, I was like, I can't. So I decided to stay back. But a week from tomorrow, we will be leaving for the beach for the week. And then my internal timeline is when we get back from the beach, it's fall. I'm demanding it. I am declaring it. When we get back, it's going to be fall. So I'm just kind of like resetting for the season, just resetting in general. I always like to do like a pretty deep clean before we leave for a longer trip. So just going to try and knock it out today since we do leave next Sunday. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna start. You guys know Friday is usually laundry day around here. That did not happen yesterday because I was not feeling well. So I'm gonna start with stripping the sheets, getting the laundry going, and then from there we will start with the rest of the cleaning. By the way, this is a Buff City soap household. We use like Buff City soap for everything, especially their laundry detergent with baking soda in it. I love the Narcissist scent. It is like my favorite scent. I'm not kidding. I've been using this laundry detergent for like 6 years or something, like a really long time. It smells so good. It cleans really well. I just like love their stores too. They have more than laundry detergent. They have like hand soap, body oil, just like all kind of things. They started making candles, which Henry and I are obsessed with, but this is like the only laundry detergent I use. I love it so much. I like the Narcissist scent. Henry gets the Commando scent. These are just so good. They smell so good. I love them so much. Okay, we have the laundry going. So now I'm gonna try and do all the countertops. I feel like I've said this before, but I haven't talked about it in a while. I like to clean like top down, if that makes sense. It might not make sense to you. I feel like some people think it's weird the way I clean, but it's what makes sense to me, so it's what I do. I like to do top down, so I like to like wipe all the counters down and dust and everything first, and then I go back in with a vacuum and then I mop. In my mind, it's like if I'm wiping the counters down and dusting, everything that I'm not picking up with like my rag or my duster is getting on the floor, so that I can go in with a vacuum and vacuum it up. And then like mopping is like finishing it, like putting icing on the cake. Like I do not mop until like I am sure everything else is clean. So I'm gonna start with the kitchen counters. I tell you guys, cleaning the kitchen at Henry's, or I guess our place now, but cleaning this kitchen is a lot different than my apartment kitchen. We just have like a lot more on the counters, which isn't a bad thing, but I didn't have like a ton on my counters at my apartment, so it was really easy just to like move stuff and then clean it. It's still not hard. It's just like different. So I try and tackle it in like sections. Like my sink kind of splits my counter, so I try and do, I'll show you guys. First I'll like move all of this stuff over there and I'll clean that. And then I'll move all of this stuff to this table. And then I'll clean all of that. That might have been self-explanatory. You might be like, why is she explaining to us how she's moving her stuff? But you know what? Sometimes I like to know. So I'm telling you guys. So one thing about me is I have got to have a show or something on when I'm cleaning. I need to have a podcast or something because I will go crazy if I don't. Tell Me Lies season 2 just came out and I'm really annoyed because I thought the whole season was coming out, but they're doing it in like parts. So I think only 2 episodes are available. But I'm gonna put those on. Actually, maybe I won't put those on because I feel like I want to pay attention to that. Yeah, I'm gonna want to pay attention to that. So I'm gonna put something else on while I clean. And Tell Me Lies will be like a treat for later tonight. I think my timing's been perfect because in the amount of time it took me to wipe down and dust everything, my sheets finished washing in the washer, so I just moved them over to the dryer, and now I put like my second load of bedding, so like my blankets, and now I'm gonna start vacuuming. I think I've decided, even though I did just wash my duvet last weekend, I've just been so sick. And I've been in that bed, so I think I'm just gonna like wash my duvet bedding stuff too. I usually only wash it like every other week. Does that make sense? Yeah, every other week I will wash it. But since I've been so sick, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wash it anyways. But yeah, so we're gonna see if I can vacuum everything while that next load is in the washer. Working up a sweat. Okay, I have vacuumed and mopped all of the downstairs, and what I like to do once I'm finished with like a room or a floor is light the candle. So I'm gonna light my kitchen candle. This is just one from Target. I actually really like the scent. The scent is Red Sand Shores. It kind of smells like if you've ever been into the store Soft Surroundings, that's what it smells like. I think we got it at Target. So my vacuum actually ran out of battery before I could move upstairs, so I'm letting it charge. So I'm just gonna like take a beat for a second and then let it charge, and then I'll finish vacuuming and mopping upstairs, and then we'll be done. The only room I didn't do is the office, and honestly it's just because I'm lazy and tired, and I have some donation clothes pile in there. So I'm gonna take a minute and then I'm gonna run through the house and get all the trash, because that's another thing I like to do after I clean, just because like I'm using so many like paper towels and Clorox wipes. I just like to like grab them all and put them in the garbage bin outside, because I don't like my whole entire apartment to smell like Clorox all the time. So yeah, that's next on the agenda. Honestly, pretty efficient. I've only been cleaning for like an hour and a half, and I feel like I'm almost done, which feels pretty good. My energy level is still pretty good. I think I'm going to take this rest and then finish up the upstairs, and then I'm gonna test drive. I say test drive. I'm gonna make sure I'm like okay going out and about before I drive all the way out to the suburbs and do a grocery haul. There's a bakery not too far from me in Henry's place that sells sourdough that we like to pick up. So I'm gonna run over there and pick up some sourdough and just make sure like I still feel okay just like being out and about. Sourdough was secured. I'm so happy they had the rounds. Usually they only have the loaves loaves. They usually only have the loaves in the bakery on Saturdays because Saturdays they like bring a lot of their breads to like farmers markets and other places, so it's kind of like a gamble if they're gonna have the sourdough rounds on Saturdays, but they had them. I'm so excited. If you're in Memphis, it's the Lucy J's bakery. And then I also got some treats. I got a brownie for myself, and I picked up a pumpkin spice croissant for Henry for when he comes back tomorrow. I thought it'd be fun to get a little treat for him, but I'm a little worn out. So I think I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. I might take a nap, honestly, and just like chill out for a little bit because I've done a lot this morning, more than I've done in the last couple of days, and I just want to make sure I don't want to like over exert myself. All right, we're back from our mini errands. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. Just did a stop at Trader Joe's and Costco to pick up groceries for the week. Got Caesar salad kit. I'm gonna make chicken Caesar salad wraps. Got some salsa. I'm going to make fajitas tomorrow night for dinner. Got some tortillas to go for the wraps. Honestly, we could use them for the fajitas too. Some peppers for the fajitas, onions for the fajitas. Of course, I can never go to Trader Joe's without getting these two things. These are so good. And then got some cheese sticks just to snack on, some more smoked salmon for lunch this week, and some chicken. And then also, I was a total sucker. I was going to get regular white tortilla chips, and then I saw these fall leaf tortilla chips, and I had to. They got me. Did I need leaf-shaped tortilla chips? No. But am I so excited to eat them tomorrow? Yes. From Costco, just got a couple of staples. I got this big box of, they're like little avocado cups. It's not guacamole, it's just mashed avocados. Literally the only two ingredients are, oh wait, there's three ingredients. Hass avocados, lemon juice, and sea salt. That's it. I love avocado toast, but I hate like the strategy and science you have to use to like time the avocados to be ripe, or like make sure they're ripe but not too ripe because then they turn brown, and this just eliminates that. Like I can just use a cup whenever it's sealed, and these are good until like the end of October. So this made sense for me. And then I just stocked up on some staples, got some liquid IV and some dishwasher pods and some toilet paper. All very exciting. Okay, I need to put this up and then we can get on with our night. Posted a photo with this purse and Instagram. And yeah, I am a little bit. Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. I've just been having a lovely slow morning, and I'm so excited because I woke up and took Poppy out, and there was like the slightest like breeze in the air. Like it felt almost crisp this morning outside, and I was like, ah, it's coming, it's fall. I feel like I'm trying my hardest to manifest fall right now, but it actually feels so beautiful today. I definitely want to take advantage of it. So I sat outside this morning for a second with Poppy, and I've just been kind of like doing my thing. I did such a good job of accomplishing everything I wanted to accomplish yesterday. I got all my errands done, did all my grocery shopping. I feel set up for success for the week. The only thing I didn't get done, which I'm not really that upset about, is I did not, whoa, what is going on here? Do y'all see how red my skin is right there? That's weird. Okay, hopefully that goes away. The only thing I didn't get done is vacuuming and getting my car washed, which like I think we all knew that was low odds of that actually happening. And since I didn't get it done yesterday, it's probably just gonna wait until after we get back from the beach, because now I'm like, okay, what's the point? So since I got everything done yesterday, I am treating today as a me day. We are doing all the self-care things. We are treating ourselves today because, as you know, I've just been feeling like doo-doo all week, and I just like really want to claim what I can left of the weekend. So we're just gonna do things that make me happy today. Started out with like a really slow morning. Made a breakfast, just sipped on my coffee, watched some YouTube for a little bit. We'll probably be doing that again after I finish my skincare. I do still have some laundry to do. I did all my bedding yesterday, but I didn't get to all my clothes, so probably gonna try and do some of that today. And then I don't really know what else we'll do today. Maybe we'll read. I do need to pick out a new book to read. Maybe work on my sweater a little more. It is so gorgeous outside. Poppy and I will definitely be going on a walk later. I cannot believe how beautiful it is outside. And Henry lands at like 5:15, I think. So get the house ready for him. I think I'm gonna cook fajitas tonight and just like have that all ready for him when he comes. Maybe we can eat outside. Ooh, that would be so fun if we ate outside. I know Henry's just gonna be ready to like crash, so I thought it'd be nice to like make dinner, have like a glass of wine waiting for him when he gets home. I'm so excited to see him. It's so weird. When we didn't live together, we would go like 3 or 4 or 5 days sometimes without seeing each other, just like we were really busy that week. And like now that I see him every day, like even going 1 day without seeing him, I'm like, wait, where are you? So I'm really excited to see him. I don't like being away from Henry ever, especially like on a day like this when the weather is so beautiful. Like I just like want to go and do stuff with him, but he's not here. But he's with his family, and I'm so glad. He sounds like he had a really good weekend. I can't wait to hear about it later. But yeah, we're just gonna be nice to ourselves today because I think we deserve it. By the way, I have been loving this e.l.f. Whoa Glow tinted sunscreen. I shared it in my last vlog. I've been hearing that this is like a Supergoop like glow screen dupe, and I can attest it totally is. I love it so much. I used Supergoop for a while, like probably a year or two, and honestly the only reason I stopped using it was because of the price point. I just feel like there had to be like a better solution out there, and I'd been hearing about this one for a while, and honestly I love it. I have the darkest shade, and when I first put it on it seems a little dark and red, but like after a few minutes I feel like it settles out, and I just like love it. Like this is my favorite SPF I think I've ever gotten, and it's like half the price of Glow Screen. Now, I love Glow Screen, do not get me wrong. Like if you have no problem with the price point, like by all means get it, but like this one, she's just as good. And I will say, if I can like get up close, I don't know if you can tell, it's a bit more shimmery than Glow Screen. Like there's definitely more like sparkles. So if that's not your vibe, maybe this isn't your SPF, but I don't really mind it and I like it, especially if I have like self-tan on, or even if I don't have self-tan on. I feel like it just brings enough color back into my face that I don't look like dead anymore. So I really, really like it. I will link it down below. I just picked it up at Target. I believe it was like $14 maybe, but seriously, obsessed. Okay, I had a little idea and I've been playing around with something, and you guys have to tell me what you think. So I think I talked a while ago about, sorry, hold on. I talked a while ago about, you know, we put my big like full body mirror in the bedroom, and like if I had time I'd play around with putting it in the stairwell, just because like where it sits in our bedroom, I think it looks great and fine, but like our bedroom is just so dark. There's only one window in there, and even if I open the window, it's kind of like backlit. Like the lighting isn't really good. I feel like I could never really see my outfit and like forget like taking a video or a picture in it, but I've been playing around with putting it in the stairwell. There's like a couple different options. So I think this is my favorite option because like if I have the windows open, the light comes in, you can see. I tried it like catty cornered, and I just feel like it took up too much space. Like I feel like it looks good flush against the wall. Lighting is better on this wall than this one would be. Don't tell me why, that might not make sense, but I feel like this is so much better for like outfits. I mean, the lighting still isn't great, but I feel like it is a lot better than how it was in the bedroom. And right now I just have it like propped up against the wall. I don't have it hung. Maybe it would look better hung. It wouldn't be too hard to hang it. I just don't have the energy right now, and before I hang it, I like need to ask Henry what he thinks, but I think I like it better this way. I also think I have finally unlocked an angle. Sorry, this is like weird seeing me. I have finally unlocked an angle where I feel like I can do a full body outfit. Like this lighting right here is good. I can look up one side and you can like see the whole thing. I really struggle with, I don't want to say I struggle with this house, but like the one thing that is not ideal in this house is the lighting, because like the sun rises on this side of the house and sets on that side, and it's just like depending on the time of day, there's only like very specific spots in this house and like the way we have the furniture set up where like lighting is actually good, so it's kind of frustrating. Like the lighting in the kitchen, no matter what time of day it is, it just sucks. And that's just like, it is what it is. I mean, like I love this house, so like I deal with it, but I feel like I feel like this angle right here is good for outfits. It's just exciting. While we're on the topic of moving stuff, now that I've moved that mirror, this whole side is blank, and Henry and I have actually been talking about like rearranging the room, like maybe bringing the bed to this wall and then like having the TV here. Like I feel like that could open up the space more, or even putting the bed on that wall and flipping it and like being able to move this dresser to like that side of my bed maybe. I don't know exactly, like that's a project for a rainy day or something when like we don't really have anything else going on, which is not very typical of us. I feel like we always have stuff going on, but I think I like the mirror in the stairwell, even though this whole wall is like completely blank now. Maybe it'll just motivate us to try and rearrange the bedroom furniture. But yeah, I think I like it in the stairwell. So cute. Poppy got her boyfriend back.